Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight we'll see the Miami Heat as they go up against the Brooklyn Nets. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. They've got Johnson. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Cameron Thomas. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Walker in at the small forward position. And for the Heat, Butler and Martin, the duo at forward. Tyler Hero is out there with MP. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Thomas. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Now here's Adebayo. Hero on the wing. Buries it down low.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Thomas. He's guarded by Hero. Here's Schroeder. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, rhythm, confidence. When Schroeder is pulling the trigger, you know he's feeling it.
Martin outside. Hero left side. Back to Martin. Pass to Butler. 6 to shoot. Adebayo sets a screen from deep. MP. Walker pulls down the board. And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
It's never easy to win games when you're missing free throws. They had to be better.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road.
It's Martin on the wing, covered by Johnson. Hero right side to the inside. MP nails the baby hook.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
The Nets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Thomas. Here's the pick. Into the lane. And that one drops.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
And it's Miami's ball. It's a 3-point game. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Nets. That one was in Brooklyn.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Rozier, he's checked in for Miami.
Number 2, we can do this. Come on.
Making substitutions here. Brooklyn calls timeout. And let's check in on the rookie race. It's early in the season, but already some of the fresh talents have started to really distinguish themselves in the league. A pretty competitive class, all hoping to grab that Rookie of the Year trophy. You look at MP, he's hanging towards the back of the pack in the early goings. But there's still time left for him to have a breakout performance.
And this year's rookie class could be special. We have players who already make an impact every time they take the floor.
Boy, at this point, it looks like it's going to be quite the race for Rookie of the Year. Still very early, but it looks like we've got several worthy candidates.
They've got MP. He's out there with Tyler Hero. Duncan Robinson is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Jaquez in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Heat. You know, the one thing about Kevin Love, he truly loves this game. No pun intended.
Well, B.A., you know he loves the game because he's willing to change as his career has gotten deeper and deeper. This was a dominant scorer-rebounder during his days in Minnesota when he first got drafted. He's changed teams a couple of times, but the fact of the matter is he's so skilled, he can adapt to any situation.
Man, that one's good.
Simmons tough enough to match that contest. That's a good finish.
Hero outside. Here's MP. Rebound Brooklyn.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Simmons against Hero. Steps back. Fires from 14. Pass to Watford. Now here's Johnson. Covered by MP. Count that one. Johnson's got 5.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
MP, the pass to Hero. Outside Robinson. Smith against MP. Out to the right wing. Here's Jaquez. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. He drops it from range.
And pulling the defense apart. MP with some clean shooting from the arc.
Simmons, the pass to Smith. Here's Bates Diop. Fires the 3. The rebound by MP. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Jaquez, the pass to MP. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
So the Nets making a switch here. Finney-Smith checked in for Johnson. Walker comes in for Bates Diop. Thomas, he's checked in for Watford. And it's Schroeder in for Smith. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A., you definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Here's Thomas. 26 points for him last game against Orlando. Uses the glass on the layup. He has 6.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
A minute 31 left in the first half. Rozier finds Butler. And here's MP, covered by Schroeder. Rozier outside. The 3. The rebound by Simmons. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 6. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. It's the 3rd game of 7 on a challenging road trip.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
MP inside, covered by Schroeder. Jaquez, the pass to MP. MP drives in. And they double up MP. And here's Butler outside. Rebounded by the Nets. Simmons with it. Now guarded by MP. Schroeder against Adebayo. Outside Schroeder. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. MP scanning the floor. Fires from deep. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Shot from 16. That one a little long.
Boy, a miss like that would drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
MP getting it done for the Miami Heat. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race.
I love what I'm seeing from Holmgren. He has sort of an effortless way of taking over. The game just comes naturally to him.
Yeah,
He stood out, man. I'm telling you, he's got to be excited about his future, these teams. This guy is unbelievable.
Now turning our focus to the Miami Heat, this game has been a nail-biter.
Their offense has been playing as one. They check the hero ball at the door and big assist totals. Just keep doing what you're doing, guys.
So they get a passing grade?
Oh, my gosh.
You see, a passing grade, the assists, the sharing, the sharing of the, okay. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. MP really making a difference here.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
On the floor for the Nets, they've got Lonnie Walker. Johnson is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Cam Thomas, and it's Schroeder in at the point.
And so far, this game has belonged to MP, getting to his spots and executing with ease.
Brooklyn with the ball. After the basket by Miami. Nice shot by Finney-Smith.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Mikal Bridges is a premier defender. He said, quote, people take it for granted how tough it is to guard the top perimeter players in this league and not be able to really touch them because they're going to get the foul call. You've got to guard these matchups one-on-one, and I think we get taken for granted. BA, he's on point.
Yeah, he does have a point there. Thanks, Allie.
Well, when Dennis Schroeder is in attack mode, he is skilled enough to get the defense to overcommit.
At the line for the Nets, Dennis Schroeder, 2.
The first free throw is good.
One thing Dennis Schroeder has proven is that he can be an effective player whether he's starting or coming off the bench. This is a versatile guard, and maybe his best attribute, confidence.
And both free throws good for Schroeder. And Grant, this Nets team trying to set their identity at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, well, with the players they have on the wings, led by Mikal Bridges, they have the personnel to be disruptive. Long, mobile, and switchable, they give you lots of trouble.
Adebayo sets a screen, and there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Adebayo. 5 points in the game. Clock at 6. Inside. Here's MP. MP right through him.
Just remarkable concentration right there from MP. Looks so confident even with the contact.
Outside Schroeder. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Outside Butler. MP with it. MP is doubled. Can't connect from 13 feet out. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Thomas. 6 points for him. Stolen by Hero. Fast break. Here we go. The pull-up. That one rolls around and rims out. Brooklyn trailing. Outside Schroeder. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to MP. Back to Butler. Here's Adebayo. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Kicks it out to MP. 4 on the clock. Three-pointer, no good. For Brooklyn, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Outside Schroeder. And he lobs it up top. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
This guy's such a difference maker. Dennis Schroeder is so dangerous in pick-and-roll situation, dribble handoffs. This guy is the straw that stirs the drink.
Rozier, he's checked in for MP. Simmons is checked in for Brooklyn. And the Nets shooting an average of 43% from the floor. They've got Terry Rozier. He's out there with MP. Bam Adebayo is out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Jaquez in at the 4-man spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Now here's Rozier. On the wing, MP. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Pass to Smith. Here's the 3. Miami grabs the miss.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Adebayo, a screen on Simmons. To the inside. MP. Work in the interior. MP.
You're starting to be able to trust that Terry Rozier is going to make these finds.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Bates-Diop. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Heat. Rozier's got his 4th rebound in this one. MP with it. Covered by Smith. The drive by MP. Back to Rozier. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Miami Heat. On Monday, they kick off a road trip to Charlotte, where they'll take on the Hornets.
And for that game against the Bulls, they're going to have to play flawless in that one. An opponent like that will punish mistakes, but I wouldn't be shocked if they were able to win.
Love is checked in for Robinson. And a change for the Nets. Finney-Smith checked in for Bates-Diop. Smith against MP. Now here's Simmons. Not a lot of room. Pass to Finney-Smith. Outside Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Smith no good. The Heat with the lead. On the wing, MP. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Back to MP. 4-3. The rebound by the Nets. Simmons has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And here's Finney-Smith. For 3, Smith. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. MP really making a difference here.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Walker, he's checked in for Watford. Thomas comes in for Simmons. And it's Schroeder in for Smith. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Brooklyn's coach was going over with his team. He encouraged his guys to not hold back, saying, we can do this, but it's on us. We've got to go out there and be aggressive. So that's the plan coming out of the huddle. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. MP outside.
That's great work inside from MP. Boy, like whenever he forces the defense's hand like that.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
What a performance from beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
Yeah, what you like about MP is how hard he worked to put himself in a position for success.
Walker's shot is off. The Heat have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. MP, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
And just a typical unselfish play from MP. He's got a really strong team mentality to his game.
A difficult situation for Brooklyn. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Here's Thomas. He's guarded by Hero. Pass to Butler. On the wing, MP. Let's go with a 3. Finney-Smith pulls it in.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Here's Thomas. He's guarded by Hero. Schroeder can't get it to go.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Adebayo with it. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth. Pass to MP from downtown. Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Heat.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11. And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Here's Thomas, following the bucket by the Heat. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the paint, Schroeder, and the layup is good.
This guy not just a jump shooter now. Dennis Schroeder more than happy to get inside and mix it up.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Butler passes to MP. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burt, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you later.